Have I never gotten this before? I don't know if we've ever actually gotten this creature before. The hardy lizard. This rare lizard lives deep in the forest. It feeds on high nutrition foods, giving it great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting to get something new from that. Hello, everyone. I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we made it to a new area, that being Lurelin Village, and we collected some Koroks in the area. And in this episode, we're going to be doing some side quests over here. But before we do that, it's a new recording session for me, meaning I'm scanning Amiibo. Right now, I'm just taking care of Amiibo that have extra bonuses based off of my Zelda notes. So, just taking care of that, and if I get anything interesting, I'll show you guys. But so far, I haven't gotten anything. Except for the hardy lizard. Did get that, but I didn't get it from Amiibo. I don't think we've ever gotten this sword before! The Big Goron Sword! One of the weapons you can get from Ocarina of Time Link. A legendary greatsword forged by a Goron craftsman for a hero who traveled through time. The exceptionally sharp cutting edge is a testament to the craftsman's mastery. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take that with us. That is 100% a sword that is staying in our house. This is one of those swords, I'm just gonna say it, we are never fighting with it. Ever. This is going in our house, and this is being preserved for all of time. I did not expect to get this today. Alright, Amiibo collecting is done. Nothing new. Outside of the things that I showed, which weren't even a part of Amiibo, there was nothing new. So, last thing I want to do for that, I want to take the Big Goron sword, and I want to display that, because look at how cool it is! So yeah, I guess if it's not obvious at this point, we can get weapons from other Zelda games. We've been able to get the Sea Breeze Boomerang from Wind Waker, as well as the Big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time. There are a few others that we have yet to collect, which hopefully we'll be able to see those in our adventure. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised at how bad my drops have been when it comes to Amiibo. Like, I know we're not very far in the adventure. In fact, I kind of want to go and look at percentages. According to my Zelda notes, yeah, we're only 30% through the entire game. So, 30% through, we're on episode 42. We're probably going to run into everything that we can scan with Amiibo, but I don't know, man. In my 100% playthrough I did of this game, I still did not get everything from Amiibo. And I scanned just as much as I scan now. So, if that doesn't cause some sort of worry, I don't know what does. Now, I did get some outfits, but it's duplicates that I've already had. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell all these. Actually, before doing so, I want to head to the Great Fairy Fountain because A, fairies, and B, upgrading equipment. We've been getting some stuff from the dragons, specifically for Roche, as well as some other things, so I figured it's been a bit, let's upgrade our armor. And from the looks of it, there's not much we can upgrade. But thankfully we have Nadra's scale. So we can upgrade the Fierce Deity armor. I definitely want to do that. Alright, making it back to Lurelin Village. We're gonna start off with our first quest of the day. Fun fact, this one's going to be laughably easy because I learned we already have the thing that we need to complete this quest. So, yeah, this is gonna go by, stupid quick. Now, the first thing I want to do, I want to talk to you. Kiana, are you a traveler? This is Lurelin Village. We're a small fishing town and proud of it. My husband is a fisherman, and I have 2 sons who will probably grow up to be fishermen too. What should I cook for tonight's dinner?
Yeah. Make your seafood paella. It's so good and yummy and great.
That settles it. I'll make some seafood paella.
Yay!
We seem to be a bit short on ingredients, though. We'll need goat butter and a hearty blue shell snail. I'm so busy with homework, the housework, that I don't have time to go shopping for ingredients. Oh, I know. Could you look at me the ingredients we're missing?
Sure.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. I'll be waiting. I wonder what's for dinner. If that's not the reference, I don't know what it is. Yeah, so we need to make seafood paella. That requires goat butter and a hearty blue shell snail. Now, fun fact, we cooked this in a previous episode, and I never ate it. So for those of you wondering what the recipe is, how do I look at the recipe again? Can't I look at the recipe? Oh, yeah, recipe. There we go. So you need Hylian rice, goat butter, rock salt, some sort of fish. I believe it's a porgy specifically. Let me look at my... It is. So it requires a porgy, a hearty blue shell snail, rock salt, goat butter, and Hylian rice. It does require a porgy. So it's either the armored porgy or I don't remember what the other one is. But if you get all those 5 ingredients, you can make the seafood paella. It's a really good healing item, but it is also required for this side quest. So, Kiana, I have had this in my pants for an unbeknownst amount of time, but I guess you can feed it to your family. Alright, I'll take those then. Now to start cooking. Oh, wait. You needed the ingredients, not the dish. Oh. Well, I guess we still get the dish. And $50! Since you found the missing ingredients, why don't you eat with us? It'll be done soon. No, thanks. Got this bowl of paella. You can tell I have been watching a lot more Amazing Digital Circus, because yes, that was a reference to the Digital Circus. Did we get another one? I think mine's better! Is mine actually better? Hang on. Is Link a better cook? Oh, that's cool! It actually tells you the recipe when you complete the side quest! That's neat! Oh my god, yeah, mine heals for 15 hearts. Mine's a heartier dish! I mean, I don't wanna... sorry, that was rude of me to say. I feel like an asshole now. Next up, we need to look for... over here! Not the crab. We need to talk to you! This guy! Rozel. Are you a traveler? Welcome to Lurelin Village. I'm Rozel. I'm the head of this village. Feel free to ask me any questions you may have about local things. Lurelin Village is a fishing village. When I was younger, I used to be a fisherman myself. The fish here are fresh and delicious. You should try some at least once. What about Eventide Island? The large island on the sea to the east of the village is called Eventide Island. There are some legends about that island, so the village fishermen tend to avoid it whenever possible. When you're on the island, you start hearing voices. I don't know if it's real or just a dream, though. Get any info on ruins? You walk east of the village and keep going for a bit, you'll end up at Palmyra Beach. There are some old ruins there. One of the youths from the village, Garini, goes there often to poke around. If you're interested, you should go see them. Garini should be able to tell you a lot more about them. Anything else you'd like to know? That's it. Alright, if you think of anything else to ask, come back and talk to me. Now, I believe once you have talked to him about everything, he will give you a side quest. Rains pretty often around here. Should definitely be careful if you're planning on going out to sea. Oh, about the ocean. There are tales passed down of sunken treasure in the ocean around here. I would look for it myself if I were a bit younger, but I've grown old. But if you're looking to have a young pair of legs... Well, you look like you have a young pair of legs and a strong back. You want to go look for it in my stead?
Hell yeah, dude!
I couldn't be happier to hear it. Now, according to the old tales, the treasure sleeps in the center of the Golden Triangle. Oh, by the by, do you happen to have a boat? If not, I can lend you my raft. It's tied up at the wharf. Help yourself. Sunken treasure. The treasure sleeps at the center of the Golden Triangle. Now, in terms of what the Golden Triangle is, I believe the Golden Triangle pertains to this part right here. So, if that's the case, then directly south of Corn Beach, we need to go here. Now, he did say that we could use his raft, which if you have a Korok leaf, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm gonna do it my way, which means I'm gonna cry honest my entire way over there. So, if you'll excuse me, we're gonna head on off in that direction. But on our way, there's a Korok. So, over here by Corn Beach, we have a Korok we can go get right before we head on off to the ocean out in the middle of nowhere and with nothing but ice underneath us. I am clearly a smart traveler. Is the... Where is the Korok? Is it up here? Oh, it's right here. How did I miss this giant rock formation? Genuinely, how? How am I so blind in this game like 99% of the time? Again, I did a whole practice playthrough of this during my break. Oh, really? That doesn't count? Wait, does the other one not count? How do you... Oh, now you decide to be picky. Oh my lord. Wow, oh my lord. Oh my lord. There's a third one! Oh, that's why. Not that it was picky with my placement, it's that I didn't place them in the right spots. Makes sense. Alright, now that I've taken care of you, it is off to that direction. I believe we are heading off to, yep, those 3 rock formations over there. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. It's gonna take a bit. Especially with the way I'm doing it. Alright, so now that we're at the center of the triangle, we should see... There it is! Yep. There is a huge chunk of chests. A huge chunk of chests? There's a huge pile of chests over here. That is our treasure! Get out of here! I'm not close enough just yet. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I don't have a raft, we're gonna do this one at a time, but it's fine. Let's see. Treasure chest number 1. Thunderblade. Gladly take you. Okay. Did not expect weapons. I expected just money. Chest number 2. Topaz, worth it. Chest number 3. Another topaz, okay. I guess it makes sense, because it's like the golden triangle, so it's things that are resembling gold. And a sapphire, okay, well. I mean, the new weapon's nice. I'll take that. Alright, now that we got that treasure, let's talk to the old man and see if he's got anything to say. You really found it? Wow, incredible! After all these years, people still manage to surprise me. You know, there might be some treasure that yet sleeps in this ocean. A diligent boy like you could get rich finding it. May all your delving end in gold. Well, I mean, we did get quite a bit of stuff. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything good. It was a stupid fucking opal, but we did get some good stuff. I mean, I'll gladly take this Thunderblade. I feel kind of dumb because after amiibo scanning, like, most of my weapons are two-handed. In fact, I think all but the Thunderblade are two-handed weapons, so I will gladly take a one-handed one. Now, there's one more quest that I want to do for today. Okay. Now that it's daytime, there should be one more quest for us. Somewhere. Should be a guy. Oh, is it you? It's you! You! Sebasto. You a traveler? I'm a fisherman of this village. We're in a bit of a bind lately. Monsters have taken over the best fishing spots. You used to be able to pull a good haul at Ayers Beach. These days, you'd be lucky to leave here with your life. You look pretty tough. You think you can go take care of them?
Hell yeah, dude!
Good stuff. Remember, it's called Ayers Beach. The monsters have set up shop there. Stay sharp. Take back the sea! We gotta go kill some monsters! All the way over there. Uh-huh. Well, it's a good thing we got Epona with us. I'll be right back. We gotta make quite a bit of a detour. And unfortunately for us, we've collected everything on our way over there, so there is not much for me to do outside of just head on over there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Ah, now this makes sense. So we went over here at a previous episode and we ran into this enemy camp, and I debated if I actually wanted to fight the enemies here. I'm glad I chose not to, because that would have been redundant. Because we gotta fight them for a side quest. I totally intended that. Yeah. Just kidding. No, I didn't. Alright. I know you're not a part of it, but I gotta break myself in. It's a new recording session. Alright, definitely want to keep Epona at a distance because I have no idea if there are gold enemies over here. Considering the fact that there were gold enemies somewhere else in the Faron region, I'm willing to bet they're going to be over here too. How am I missing? Oh, there's a number of enemies with horns. Wait, can they not attack me from here? How many? Okay, for one, how many enemies are over here? And also, like, how do I... Okay, so I have to go down from below to get over there. So it looks like there's one archer, there's a moblin, there's a silver bokoblin, but that's not the worst. Unfortunately, I did not cook food. But given how good of healing items we have, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay. Now, unfortunately for this side quest, we do have to kill every single enemy here, so, yeah, don't think I'm doing this because I want to. I'm doing it because I got to. Ow. Okay, why am I not hitting both of you? How did you... Alright, whatever. This is beyond dumb. Okay. Just doing the tried and true method of just swapping between fire and thunder. And... oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Thankfully, they all have wooden weapons, meaning that I can just burn it all. Oh, and he's in the water. That's another plus. Because we're at a water base, enemies are just going to be able to easily fall in the water, and you can use that to your advantage. So keep that in mind as well. And yes, I am totally going on a detour so I can collect these resources. Look, man, I'm going to need it for elixirs. As well as probably armor upgrades, so yeah. I'm gonna grab what I can. Alright, part 2. So we got a silver, a black, and a blue. I think I'm gonna start from the bottom. You're the easiest one to take care of. You're also the archer. So as long as I don't alert all the other enemies, I think we're good. Oh, there's also a sniper over there. Let me take care of you. Okay. So now all that's left, I believe, is the black and the silver. Okay. Now I'm going to utilize something that I never utilize ever in my life. Stealth mode! I can't believe that worked. Genuinely cannot believe that worked. I never use stealth ever. I always go in guns a-blazing. But, Master Mode has taught me different. Now you, I definitely am going to go in guns a-blazing. Because you're the last one I need to fight. I am going to take full advantage of my elements. I'm just going to juggle the shit out of you. It is a tried and true method that has worked for every other episode. Except for gold enemies. It doesn't really work on gold enemies. This is, I mean, to anyone who watches these and just hates the fact that, like, I don't do actual combat. I just stack elements. Cut back to my Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play, and how Melia is my favorite character, and I love her because she just stacks debuffs, while also buffing yourself. I like these types of builds. Now, that's such a lame weapon. Now, one way to know you have killed everyone is if that chest shows up, but also if the quest says that we completed it. So now that we've done that, let's head back to Lurelin Village. Oh, he's having dinner with his family. That's cute. Hey, you took care of the monsters at Ayers Beach. It's been too long since I've had a fish from those waters. Thanks, mate. I suppose I should give you this to show my appreciation. $100! Hell yeah, dude! Come back whenever you'd like. I'll share the day's haul with you. And with that, I do believe that is the last side quest here in Lurelin Village. Meaning, yeah, actually, that's the last side quest here in the Pharaon region. Well, last side quest here in the Pharaon region. There's still some shrine quests we have left to do, but yeah, that's everything here in Lurelin Village. There's not anything else left for us to do here. Kind of sucks, because this is a really cool area, and I feel like there are some better side quests in Tears of the Kingdom that definitely give you more of a reason to come here, but yeah, that was it. Feels kind of it feels kind of bad that we're already moving on, but that's what we gotta do. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we continue exploring the Pharaon region, as we only have a little bit more left of the area before we're done. And then we'll be moving on to a new region. And until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye!